Hi everybody, it is Stacy and welcome to another episode, well the second episode of Phat Girl's Guide to Survival. Today we're going to start off with diet update number 1. As you all know, I started Weight Watchers and I was really excited about it. I've posted a few updates here online like recipes and what I've been eating and things like that. Yesterday I weighed and I had lost 10 pounds and I'm super excited. I was yay. But then I found out today the opposite side of weighing every day. You shouldn't weigh every day. You just really shouldn't. But I do because I can't help myself. So hi Mom. But I weighed myself again today and I did gain a pound back. So now I have lost 9 pounds in the first week. I'm still really, really proud. It's awesome. Hi, Sierra. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Sandy. So I have lost 9 pounds in the first week of Weight Watchers, which is awesome. I have been able to eat some really good food. I've had, I did this orange chicken. It's absolutely amazing. And that's actually going to be my recipe of the week is orange chicken. So if you want that recipe, go ahead and message me. I can't put it on Facebook because I don't own it. It's a Weight Watchers recipe, but I think I can share it with you through private message. So as long as I don't put it public. Hi, Courtney. So that's it. 9 pounds this week. I'm really excited. I think that's a great start. And I've been able to do some exercising. I'm going to tell you, Richard Simmons, Sweating to the Oldies. I know it's old. I know Richard Simmons is not for everybody, but I absolutely love that. I remember my mom when I was littler or younger trying to do it or doing it, not trying, but doing it here and there. And it was awesome. I used to love it. So I probably made fun of her, but I really deep down liked it. So if you can get some Richard Simmons Sweating to the Oldies, do it because it's a lot of fun. It makes exercising a lot of fun. Also, if you can't do, some days my body's like, nope, sorry, you're not going to do that. So I lay on my bed and I do like scissor leg lifts and I do like 3 sets of 10. And then like I'll do a bend in them and things like that and anything to try and get you moving. My mom says, yes, I did make fun of her. So anything to get you moving. That's just the way it is. Hi, Angie. Thanks for joining. So yeah, 9 pounds. I can't say it enough. Oh, I do want to correct myself because last week when I did my Phat Girl's Guide to Survival, I said that I weighed 360 pounds. That wasn't true. I was going by my last time I went to the doctor. When I got my scale in the mail, because I ordered through Amazon. Hi, Lisa. I miss you, girl. We've got to talk sometime. When I got my scale in the mail, I weighed myself again, and I was actually at 230.8. So I did not weigh 330.8. 330.8. I did not weigh 360 pounds. I weighed 330.8. So, and I've lost 9 of that. So I'm really happy with that. But I did want to correct that because I told you guys I was going transparent. So there you go. Now, our first topic for the day, at the request of my mom, is blueberry muffins are not fruit. Just because it has fruit in it doesn't mean it's good for us. Okay? There's a bunch of carbs and things surrounding the fruit, and so it doesn't mean it's good for us. So blueberry muffins are not fruit. Hi, Samantha. And when you bring, like, if you say, hey, can we help you, or how can we help you diet, bringing us blueberry muffins, bringing us really sugary drinks just because they're fruity is not helping. Hi, Shelby. Is just really not helpful, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's really not. So maybe bring us some water or some strawberries or some celery with peanut butter or something like that. That is really helpful. But yeah, no blueberry muffins. So anyway, so the other topic that we're going to talk about today, and I know that this is kind of gross, but it is a big girl problem. And I know a lot of big girls face this problem. Now, I have looked online for a better name for this, but it seems to be the name for this is called chub rub. Now, I hate that name, but that seems to be what the internet and the world knows it by is chub rub. So basically, it's when you are walking and you're not wearing jeans or shorts, but you're wearing like a skirt or something like that, and you get that little rash between your thighs because your thighs rub together. It's really painful. It sucks. So I was going to tell you some really good ways to help prevent that. Courtney, I love blueberry muffins too, but I just can't do it right now. But anyway, so there's some really good ways to prevent that. The first way is Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel. It's a little expensive, but it works the best. I really like it. The baby powder with cornstarch is another one. Put deodorant, but it has to be antiperspirant deodorant down there. Now, keep in mind, you're not going up, you're just putting it on your thighs. And they make something called anti-chafing shorts, which I haven't really explored a whole lot, but they kind of look like spandex to me. And personally, I think they'd be a little sweaty, but that's just me. So if you do have that issue, there's some ways to fix it. Bras. Big girls have a problem finding bras that fit correctly. Walmart, yeah, you might find one that'll fit for a week or two, but then after you wash it and you wear it a few times, it's just not going to fit right anymore because they're cheap and they're not meant to survive. So, excuse me, for long periods of time. So I know that bras are really expensive at Lane Bryant, but trust me, they are so worth it. So worth it. Even if you're a smaller girl, you don't have to be big like me or huge like me. They make them like 36, but if you've got a big cup, that's where you can go. And they still have really comfy, awesome bras. And I have fibromyalgia, so finding a bra that I can wear is seriously difficult for me. So Lane Bryant makes this most awesome sports bra. I'm wearing it, so I can't show it to you. Well, I could, but I'm not going to do that. But makes this most awesome sports bra, but it clips like a normal bra, and it keeps your boobs separated so you're not walking around with that sports bra uniboob, which is really gross and looks weird. So, yeah, go to Lane Bryant. They have great bras, and they have a sale every year where you can buy, it's like buy one, get one free, or buy two, get one free. So great. And then they also always have clearance. So try and go to Lane Bryant for your bras. They're just absolutely awesome there. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anything that I need to comment on. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Torrid. Torrid is a great big girl store. I don't know. Not everywhere has a Torrid, but I love Torrid. It's expensive, but the clothes last. They're very stylish. They're fashionable. Yeah, uniboobs are no bueno. You're right, Mom. I don't like uniboobs. Tyson agrees. If you could see him in the background, he's like, yeah, no uniboobs. Oh, and Riley agrees too. She growled. So anyway, but yeah, Torrid is amazing for big girl clothes, especially if you're into looking, if you're younger and you want more stylish fashions to wear, then Torrid is amazing. But they also have great bras and panties. And for all of us who want to be sexy, they have great matching bra and panty sets that are sexy, sexy, sexy. So also, just a note, Fredericks of Hollywood has an amazing big girl line. And if you're into wanting to look sexy and all that and get all those matching panties and bras and lingerie and whatever, Fredericks of Hollywood goes up to like 5X. So I did not know that until I got married about 9 years ago or 8 years ago. Hi, Roxanne. And I got my lingerie for my wedding night from Fredericks of Hollywood, and it wasn't skanky nasty either. So don't think that they only sell skanky nasty. It was very classy and pretty. Let's see. What else? Seatbelts. I think we need to explore seatbelts, because if you're short and you're fat, there's a lot of problems with seatbelts. First of all, if you're short, they're going to choke you. You know, and I have that problem all the time, and I'm constantly trying to like shove it between my boobs so it kind of stays in place, you know, and doesn't choke me. Or I'm trying to like shove it all the way underneath one boob so it stays in place. Yes. Roxanne says amen to that. But I'm like 5'1". Like I've shrunk quite a bit, but I'm like 5'1", or no, I'm 5 foot now. And so it's really hard for me to get the seatbelt just right. Hi, Anthony. Really hard for me to get the seatbelt just right, and I'm constantly trying to tuck it under my boob and everything. But they do sell now for the big girl issue. If your seatbelt doesn't fit you, they do sell expanders. You can get them on Amazon. They're seatbelt expanders, and they're great. So I don't have one personally, but I have a friend that has to use them, and she is in love with them. Haha, Lisa, I don't need a booster seat yet. Give me another inch or so. Then maybe I will. I'll have to sit on phone books. Do they make phone books anymore? Oh, yeah, they do. That's just the things we use for kindling for our fire pit. Hi, Heather. But anyway, so yeah, so those are, if you have some good ways to prevent choking and boob squishing and all that good stuff for when you're using your seatbelts, post it on my page. Let me know. I did open a page for Phat Girlz Guide to Survival, because you guys are going to be my support for losing weight and for continuing this. So I have a really hard time with commitment. And so I have a hard time sticking with things sometimes, especially when they get difficult and I gain a pound back after I lost 10. And then it's like, no, you have 9. And I'm like, oh, screw you. But I'm not losing my faith. I'm keeping on going. Yeah. But anyway, so you guys are going to be my support team for this. Hi, Linda. I hope all my little dobies are good. Linda's an excellent trainer. If you guys live in the Louisville area and you need a trainer, go find Linda Garrity Wright. She's amazing. I love her. So anyway, another big girl problem. Who has had the issue where you go somewhere and you look at the chairs and you're like, I'm not want to sit on that chair. I know it's going to break if I sit on that chair. I have had that issue, like to the point where I will stand and just be in pain instead of sit, or I'll just leave because I don't want to break a chair. Because how embarrassing is that, where you sit in a chair and you've broke it? I have done that. I've done that like with camp chairs. I've done that on folding chairs. If I have to go to something where there's a folding chair, I won't sit, or I'll just leave. Like I'll stay for a few minutes and be like, hi, how are you? Yeah, I gotta go, bye. Because it's terrible, right? And I mean, you would think with America, there's a huge, big people population, okay? So you would think that we would make some chairs that would fit people, but not everywhere do they do that. So if you have some good ideas for how to find that chair when you're at a place that has like folding chairs and things like that, what are things that you do? Do you freak out and leave like I do? Or do you stand the whole time? Or do you bring your own chair? I know some girls that bring their own chair because they're afraid to sit in chairs that are provided sometimes. It's a hard, difficult issue to deal with. So let me know what you do when you have that issue. The other thing I wanted to talk about today is water exercise. So if you guys are like, if anybody's like me, I have fibromyalgia, I have other health issues, and it hurts to move. It really does, especially, and I know the weight is the biggest part of that, but it really hurts to move some days. And some days I don't even want to leave my house. I don't want to get out of bed. I don't want to do anything because it hurts so badly. But let me tell you, I went to Milestone, Baptist East Milestone here in Louisville, and they have heated saltwater pools. And that is the most amazing exercise. Water exercise is the most amazing exercise you could do because it kind of makes you weightless. And so you don't feel all that pain when you're working out, but then when you get out, you feel it. but you don't feel all that pain while you're working out. And I even took my mom with me once to work out, and she was like, "Oh my God, how do you do all this?" And she's like, "You really do work out in this water." And I'm like, "Yeah, like I would live like it." They have ways that you can lift weights. They have all kinds of things. And I would work out for like an hour or two. And I can do that in the water versus 10 minutes on dry land. And so if you have somewhere where you can do water aerobics or water exercises or anything like that, or even if you have like a pool that you can just go to work out, but you need some water exercises, let me know because I have a ton of them that are laminated. I can send you copies of them. I can't send you my laminated ones, but I can send you copies of them and you can see how to do these exercises. And they were provided to me by my physical therapist for water therapy. And the workout is like hardcore. Like I work out harder in the water than I ever do on land. And the last time I did it, I lost so much weight. But not only was the weight loss wonderful, I felt wonderful. I could walk around the grocery store, which I could never do. I would never get enough exercise in. I felt land-wise to be able to do all the extra things. I think with the water exercise, I was able to do a lot more. So, and I don't know if a lot of you know this or not, but I use a wheelchair. I do. I use a power chair quite often if I'm going out, if I need to walk my dogs. Because, first of all, my big dogs, my Doberman and my Pit Bull, they need to walk further than a block. And that's all I can walk is to the end of my block pretty much. So my big dogs, hi, Margie. So my big dogs, I use my wheelchair a lot. And if I'm going out in public and it's a store, Linda knows she's seen me in her store and in my wheelchair, and I use my wheelchair to walk my dogs and to go around the store because sometimes I fall, and actually I fall quite often. So if you're in that same boat and you can't walk very far, start exercising. If you can't water exercise, that's fine. Exercise as much as you can on land, but just do it. It's like Nike, just do it, man or girl. So anyway, those are my topics for the day. Does anybody have any questions or want to say anything? I can see it over here in the comments, and I would be glad to answer anything that you want to talk about. But I have to tell you that recipe of the week is the orange chicken from Weight Watchers, and it is so good. Oh my gosh, I posted a picture of it. It is so good. It's like 4 points, I think. It's awesome. You've got to try it. I've been eating, my favorite snack is probably apples with peanut butter. And I haven't done it yet, but you can actually put some chocolate sauce on top of those apples and peanut butter. And I bet it's phenomenal. I did buy chocolate sauce, but I bought the low-fat, sugar-free stuff, but I just haven't tried it yet. So the snacks and stuff that I'm getting on there are absolutely amazing. I get to eat as much fruit as I want, and that's awesome. But yeah, just try stuff, or just try the recipes that we're going to do each week and see how you like them, because they're really good, and my whole family liked it. So Courtney says she ate apples and peanut butter the whole time she was pregnant with my beautiful little niece, Lila. I love her so much. She's so cute. Yeah, apples and peanut butter are awesome. I love them. So I want you to know I've cut out soda. I'm no longer drinking any soda. I have cut my coffee intake. My mom will know how much this one killed me. I've cut my coffee intake from about 12 cups a day to 3 cups a day – because coffee is like 3 points a cup. And so, and I only get 37 points a day, so coffee had to go way down, and I cut out soda completely, which wasn't hard for me because I don't drink a ton of soda anyway, but still, the coffee is killing me. Like, I'm nowhere near as happy as I usually am, especially in the morning. But anyway, so that's all I've got for today. I'm trying to keep my videos a little bit shorter. They've been about 20 minutes or so, and I don't think anybody really wants to watch a 20-minute video of my ugly mug sitting here talking, but you know. So anyway, that's what I've got for you guys today. I will be doing another video on Monday. I'm going to go live every Monday, and I will do a weight loss update, and we will do the recipe of the week and more topics. So you would not believe how many topics you can find when you Google Phat Girl Problems. There's a million of them. I love it. So we've got plenty to talk about. Thanks for joining in, everybody. I really appreciate your support. You're all amazing. And if you want to join me in my journey to get healthier and lose weight, please do. I would love to have you go along with me. Bye.